So our mission today is to go and research all these conspiracy theories. There's our first UFO sighting. Right, here's the McDonald's, which is shaped like a UFO.
Welcome back to the channel. We're Leigh and Nick, a couple from the UK. In 2017, due to a health scare, we gave up our 9-to-5 lives and bought a lodge on the east coast of England, where we started enjoying life and seeing more of the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and join us on our biggest adventure yet as we drive from LA to Orlando on our USA road trip.
Welcome to a new vlog. We are in the town of Roswell in the state of New Mexico. Here's Nick.
Hi there.
And he has some facts about the town of Roswell.
So in the summer of 1947, UFOs were spotted over a 10-day period. And one of those 10 days, a farmer about 75 miles north of Roswell found wreckage consisting of foil, rubber and other materials. He took those materials to his local sheriff's office, which was in turn passed to one of the local army officers. It was assigned to a guy called Major Jesse Marcel. The army initially released a press statement saying that it was a flying disc and then revoked it a number of days later. It was enough to start conspiracy theories for years, and it's actually put Roswell on the map as the UFO capital of the world. Many eyewitnesses have come forward since and said that they saw bodies and bodies in the crash site. There's been rumours of alien autopsies. There's the whole tie into Area 51 where we visited in a vlog a couple of days ago.
And set the alarm off. If you've not seen that, go check it out.
So the crash site itself is actually 75 miles north of Roswell. It's not actually in the town, but the wreckage was brought to the sheriff in town, I believe. Over the years, there have been many books, films, TV shows, etc., which have only enhanced the theories and the conspiracy theories, isn't there?
Yep. We're just watching this woman here who's got a skeleton. She's taking photos of the skeleton at the alien sign. So our mission today is to go and research all these conspiracy theories in the town and see what we believe at the end of the day.
I believe there's no smoke without fire.
And I believe we are just at the side of the Welcome to Roswell sign, which is what we just showed you. It's very windy out there, so we came back into the car. But there we go. When you enter Roswell via the south,
we are going to get out and have a look in a minute.
That's what you see.
So we're actually, as Lee said, we are about 9 miles southeast of Roswell. There are two welcome signs. There's actually a welcome sign that's basically sponsored by the Chamber of Commerce in Roswell, and then there's one that's basically sponsored by the official city. So we're going to visit that one next, but the first one here is basically a cardboard cutout of a family asking an alien to fill up their car with petrol. So we're going to get out. This is our first stop of the day. We're going to get out here and have a look at some of the artwork that's here and take it from there. So this thing is literally in a field just off the 285 highway. It's actually powered as well. Look here, the lights on the UFO are on.
Oh yeah, they are.
And round the back's actually a solar panel dish. So there you've got two aliens. There's one where the wife is greeting the alien with a pie.
Somebody's nicked the head of that one.
Oh yeah, and that one's got a slice of his body missing. Oh, there's ET there.
Yeah.
And then on this side here, there's the alien helping the guy jumpstart his car.
Yep, obviously lots of people have come and graffitied it.
Yeah.
Left their mark.
To be fair, there's not as much graffiti as I thought there would be for the number of years this has been here.
And then over there is the Welcome to Roswell, sponsored by Roswell Chamber of Commerce.
Maybe we'll put a Lodge Guy sticker on the back.
Okay.
For anybody that comes here, so they can find it.
Come on then.
Let me get one from the car. Pop it here.
Yeah. On the back of the UFO. So if anybody's in Roswell, send us a picture somewhere on social media.
Yeah.
Right, on to the next sign. Here's the second Welcome to Roswell sign. So you can see the town really embrace the conspiracy theories and capitalise off it. And you'll see that once we get into town more. Right, so we're heading back to the hotel now. We just wanted to come and drive to see those two signs first. The hotel's about 10 minutes away, and then it's a 1 mile walk into town, and that's where we'll start seeing all the alien stuff.
A lot of the tourism and the alien sort of memorabilia, museums and things like that are in the downtown area of Roswell.
Right, so we're now at the north side of downtown. Our hotel is just there, the Days Inn by Wyndham. So we're heading into town, and we will show you all the alien themed things that we can find. There's our first UFO sighting, an Elysium advert for solar panels by the looks of it. Not quite UFO themed, but I really like this R2D2 bin. I like that. USPSJediMaster.com.
Cute.
That's one big alien holding up a Dunkin' drive-through Baskin-Robbins sign. So it's actually bigger than the Dunkin' Donuts place itself.
It's massive.
Go and stand outside of it so you can just see the... You only come up to its knee.
It's like a fiberglass.
Fiberglass alien. So Dunkin' have really thrown themselves into the alien theme in there.
It's a female alien.
It's a female alien. Well, you don't know how aliens,
Identify them.
Yeah, you just don't know. Might be gender neutral or whatever. Right, here's the McDonald's, which is shaped like a UFO.
The coolest McDonald's in the world.
And they have little silver aliens outside all the way down the drive-through.
Little Asgards again.
Look like the Asgards from Stargate SG-1. Look exactly like Asgards. So, hi. We're off to get a coffee or something. What is it? Metal? Ooh. So,
I want one of these. I'd have one of these in the lodge, just like...
An
it's like
Asgard.
E.T. Look, E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home.
Let's go and see if there's anything alien themed on the menu.
Look at this, like the blue river, but it's like blue glass.
He looks like he's had a few to drink.
Oh, it's loose. So we're going to sit on his knee, but I think I'd snap him.
So inside is pretty much like a normal McDonald's, apart from the silver and stuff. We're just going to get a coffee and a tea and have 5 minutes. So they've got a welcome to you Roswell's UFO McDonald's in here, and another alien. And we're just sitting on these funky chairs. So waiting for our coffee and teas. Right, that's this cup of tea done. We'll have a look at this place again on an evening because it's got like loads of LEDs, so it might be
Like
funky.
chaser lights.
Yeah, they don't have anything alien themed on the menu, which is a shame. So heading further into town now. Papa John's getting in on the alien theme there. Aliens eating pizza. Right, here's the first major thing that we've come to. The invasion station.
That's one of those wooden things that you see in Yosemite. Shaped like an alien and painted green.
US Army restricted area around the back there. A photo opportunity, and then lots of alien gifts inside by the looks of it, so we'll go and have a look.
We're going to have this photo taken here.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look inside. Right, so we have some spliff smoking aliens as you enter.
The can of wood again, yeah?
Yeah. And then some aluminium aliens for $45.
Oh my god,
they're heavy.
They weigh a ton, yeah. Aluminium's supposed to be light. Maybe it's cast, maybe it's like an alloy.
Roswell bucket hats.
I could wear that.
Yeah, our friend Mark loves bucket hats and a beanie. So we have a thong here, which says "Come in peace."
Oh, that got a spanner. Mega briefs.
$20 for some alien mega briefs. What's that?
Oh my god, it's a dog shirt.
Dog shirt, $20. So I don't think we'll get any sort of conspiracy theory updates in this store, but it's just nice to look around all the...
The truth will not be told.
No, the truth will not be told here, but it's just nice to see some of the alien merch that they've got. Inflatable aliens. What is it? Oh my goodness.
Squishies.
Oh wow, that's a big squishy.
The kids would love them.
Friggin' hell, they're a bit big to take back though, then.
Large squishy head 22. You'd have to squish it in your
I
case.
know, some small squishies here. The kids have got about 100 different squishies. They love squishies. New Mexico. XL. You're looking at the right stand.
I was looking for you actually.
Let's have a look. I wouldn't mind a alien t-shirt actually. I was thinking what I should have done is probably got a t-shirt from every place we've been. Then I could remember.
case is already full.
I know my case is very full actually. Starbuds.
Starbucks logo with an alien.
Yeah.
Starbucks.
And there's the Beatles. Authentic UFO crash site soil. Wow. So the street lamps all the way down the street have alien eyes, which is quite cool.
They look more like Casper the Ghost.
Yeah, they look a bit like a ghost. So as you can see, they're all the way down the main bit of the street.
So this area is not even the tourist area yet. This is kind of like northern side of downtown. So it's probably about 3/4 of a mile walk now until we get to where we need to be.
Right, that was just a flying visit into the visitor centre. You can get map towns and any information that you want on the
Map towns.
town maps and any information that you want on the town in there.
There's lots of places, like these little booths, these vinyl sheets. Loads of places everywhere to stand and pose with aliens and have your photos taken.
Right, so this is main downtown, and there's a lot of alien things along this street which we're going to visit now. Looks like there's one here, like a gift shop. I think we're going to go to like a museum or something, aren't we?
That's the first one. The first place we're going to is called Alien Zone.
But there are many gift shops that have many alien themed things for you to buy and look at. Right, Alien Zone. This is our first stop. I don't think this section's open at the minute, but it's an alien diner. And then a kids play area by the looks of it. What's that? Roswell, New Mexico. Never seen the Roswell series. Might have to watch that when we get back.
Access to Area 51. $5. Let's do it.
What is it?
Well, it's like
Area 51. Must have pass to enter. Use your own camera or smartphone to take as many photos as you like in over 15 different scenarios with extraterrestrials. Buy your tickets at the front counter.
I know what this one is. Right, where do we get tickets? We have our tickets.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Into Area 51.
I'm a little nervous because I didn't want to. Well, I didn't kind of.
Oh. Wouldn't like to meet that alien in real life.
Stand them. There we go.
So aliens eat upside down, hanging from roofs. Never knew that. Right, if this works out right, I'm just going to flip the video.
Hurry up and take the picture, it's hurting.
So it looks like Nick's doing a handstand. Just having a chill with my mate here.
What's he called?
Eddie.
Eddie the alien.
Yeah.
When have you can call for room service?
Got another mate there as well, covering himself with some shorts.
What's he called?
Arthur.
Arthur and Eddie alien.
Yeah.
Doing me hair.
Nick's getting hair tickles by Eddie. Bye. Not quite sure what this alien's doing here in the corner.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Well, oh yeah, he's on a toilet, isn't he?
Did you not realise?
I didn't realise.
Oh my god.
Well, like you said, when you've got to go,
Sure, that
you've got to
camera's not
go.
pointing anyway. I've only just put my shot down, the boxes are on, but...
Cooking up some burgers and having a beer with your friend. What's your
Sharing
friend?
it.
What's your friend called?
Betty.
Betty.
Yeah.
Betty the alien.
Betty, yeah.
Have you found anything out yet that leads to the truth?
Not yet, I'm still looking. I'm just flicking through the paper.
Yeah, keep your investigation going.
Yeah.
Right, so Nick's doing a little bit of alcoholic analysis.
Two blue moons, please. 2 blue moons.
terrified.
Get me out.
You look terrified. Who's your cellmates?
I don't know, but they seem to have been eating their own hands, so
Ew.
get me out.
I think I used to have that computer many years ago.
It looks a bit like you when you used to be sat in your bedroom on
Maybe.
computer.
He's gone into the experimentation chamber. I don't know what happens.
Go for it. Probe me.
Is that it? He's got that look in his eye that he might actually. This is my friend.
Yeah, like in your ride there.
Yeah.
Looks a bit wrinkly actually. In fact, you look like twins.
This one's quite gross. It's got a human head and a baby. Well, it's actually a doll, but it's a baby in like a test tube.
Experiments.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Here we get on his car.
I already knew that. Thanks though.
I actually really like this place, so we're just saying.
Me too.
It's not very well signposted when you come into the shop actually.
Looks like a merch shop.
Yeah, you
very little merch.
We almost just walked back out, but it's $5 each, but it's definitely worth it for the photos and videos and stuff that you can do.
The entrance is actually hidden near the kids' playground, so you don't really know what it is.
Yeah.
You assume it's part of the playground until you see a sign saying
Yeah.
$5 for adults.
I do like this.
And then you pop your head in and you see. So it's
Yeah.
like Leigh said, it's not well highlighted.
It's
But
the
we knew about it
alien
because of
zone.
vlogs.
Yeah.
I was actually wondering when we came in why we'd actually added it to the list
Yeah.
when we watched vlogs, but now I realised because
Yeah.
it was all these sets.
I'm still not convinced aliens are real yet though.
Oh, I don't know. I'm
Not
getting
yet.
closer.
Right, and then out in the main store, there's all your trinkets, gifts, etc. Right, next on our list is straight across the road, the Hangar 209 Alien Gift Shop. Alien jerky. I think it's
Alien-
supposed to be like alien feces, yeah.
Yeah, she just asked me if I want to try it.
Butter garlic flavour. So they've got one of the street lights from outside in here. Lots of gothic style coffee.
like a Ozzy Osbourne style.
Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Black Spire Outpost Cookbook.
We can make us own Ronto wrap in this. Let me have a look, see if it's in.
Right, so that was Hangar 209. Wasn't my favourite shop. It was a bit.
It was weird.
Bit odd. It was a bit
a bit
gothic. It had
rock.
really loud rocky music on there.
Like
but
a bong shop.
yeah,
that kind of thing.
I really liked that Black Spire Outpost cookbook, but it was $40.
Yeah.
So we'll just Google it.
And Leigh wouldn't try the jerky because he felt obliged to buy it.
Yeah.
But it did look pretty rank, to be honest.
Right, next stop. Oh my god. It looks like an alien may have walked down here.
I'm starting to believe.
Yeah.
Starting to believe now.
So we're heading towards this spacewalk. The ROSWELL UFO Spacewalk, a blacklight adventure.
Right, so we're in the Roswell spacewalk. We can film it here. We've asked the lady. She's basically encouraged us to do TikToks and things like that. We actually got a wristband, a glow-in-the-dark wristband, which works throughout the entire attraction.
It protects us from aliens, she says.
Yes, and it's valid for 2 days as well, so today and tomorrow. So the curtain behind me is where we go in. You firstly.
It's dark in here.
Oh, it's very boggy, that, isn't it? Oh, look at that.
Is your thing glowing? Oh,
Yeah.
both of them are actually.
We are the bog. I used to have one of these that you plugged in. It was like a paperweight thing. I found an alien Leigh.
I know.
Playing with his pole. Oh, what's this? It's like
Buzz Lightyear.
yeah, it's like Buzz Lightyear. Although on the camera, it actually highlights around here, but in real life, it's literally pitch black.
Look at this, look at this.
What's the buttons do? Oh, nothing. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a brain there. Your brain's there, Leigh. In fact, it's not yours. It's too big. Oh, it's Thor. I want this model. I want a model. Before we leave here, I want to go away with something like that. The Like, can you remember that film years ago? The Man with Two Brains? With Steve, what's he called? I don't know, Steve Martin. Steve Martin, yeah. We are the dog.
Ooh, that's a bit spooky.
It does feel like somebody's inside me. It's a full-size doll of the Mars Attacks aliens.
Oh yeah. Right, we're back out into the store. Quite like some of these art. I think they're really good actually. Those $70, quite expensive, but I do like them. Oh, you can buy some without the frames as well, yeah. Right, so that was the alien spacewalk, just down the road from the main road. I really enjoyed that actually, and the woman in there is really, really friendly, and she gave us like loads of stickers, these wristbands to protect us from the aliens. And it's good that you can come over 2 days if you wanted to. We can't because we don't have the time, but I enjoyed that. It's really good. Right, so there's a couple of more stuff across the street from the spacewalk if you fancied it. There's the Spaceport Roswell, which is a virtual reality experience, the Roswell incident in virtual reality, and there's like a brick town alien attack, which looks like a Lego town. We've got other things on our to-do list. Right, we're now heading to the UFO Museum, which is this place just across the street. Right, so this is the UFO Museum. It's $5 again. Everything seems to be $5, general admission, which is really good. So it looks like it used to be an old movie theatre, and it looks very big actually. So there's a museum there, the research library there, which we're going to have a look at in a moment, a random horse with all the Roswell incidents newspapers on it.
Now check this out. This guy, one of the founders, he was actually contacted when the suspected alien bodies were there, and asked them. He was a funeral director, and they asked him about child-sized caskets and what would happen to bodies if they were exposed to the elements. I'm starting to believe, you know. So one of the other founders, this William G. Hott, he was the one that released the press release to the press to say that there was a flying saucer, and then it was revoked the day after.
Interesting. Nick's found the aliens that crash landed.
I have.
Didn't take us long.
They're rubbery.
This place is huge. You can understand, obviously that screen right at the back is where the movie theatre screen was, but there are so many artifacts and plaques of information to read. It's going to take us literally a couple of hours to get around this. So this is a statement from one of the local radio stations that was going to release the story, and apparently got a call from Washington saying that if he released the story, they'd revoke his radio license, so he decided not to put the story out. A lot of these are first-hand accounts and statements from people.
I was 11 years old, living in Roswell, where my father, Major Jesse Marcel, served as the base intelligence officer.
So this is the son of
One
Jesse
night I was
Marcel.
awakened by my father in the middle of the night. He was very excited about some debris he had recovered from the desert. The material filled his 1942 Buick. He brought some into the house and spread it over the kitchen floor.
So the other day when we went to Area 51, we talked about Bob Lazar. Well, this guy here, he's basically the guy that exposed Area 51, and it says up here that he was sacked and then completely discredited. All his education records were all deleted. His employment was deleted because he went live on Las Vegas TV apparently. Still lives in Nevada now. So there's a misconception that Area 51 is Roswell. It's actually about 900 miles away by road.
So the aliens was supposedly taken to Area 51.
And that's where they did the alien autopsies.
Yeah.
Apparently, between 2010 and 2015, scientists went and did some excavation of the crash site and found metal fragments that didn't conform to any known alloys on Earth. When they were shipped off to laboratories for further study, they miraculously disappeared.
Yeah, so in 1995 there was a supposedly leaked video of the autopsy.
Yeah.
But then it was, they said it was complete fake. I think it was
They're going to say that, aren't they?
presented by Jonathan Frakes, actually.
Maybe.
But it was a
It
fraud.
looked just like this, actually. I remember seeing sort of clips. I've never seen the video. Not sure where you can see it. Look at the toes, they almost look like they've got chilblains. So these are some of the reported illustrations of aliens. As you can see, there's quite a lot of common themes. They've all got kind of bald heads, a lot of them got black eyes. It's making me believe more. And then right next to it, there's an illustration of different types of flying saucer. Again, they've all got a common look. They're all disc-shaped or round, symmetrical, cylindrical. Again, it's making me believe more. I wonder what Leigh's reading. What are you reading?
The Betty and Barney Hill UFO abduction.
Is that a Flintstones episode? Okay, I've just watched this video. I won't put it on the vlog because it's pretty gross. It basically shows a surgeon removing an implant from someone's skin using a scalpel. It involves a lot of blood, but you can see there that's what it looked like after he removed it. But if you do visit here, you can watch all these kind of videos.
Right, so the second half of the museum is about like space things and UFO incidents in other areas of the world. Some in England as well, in Suffolk, which I never knew about.
Non-Roswell UFOs.
Yeah, non-Roswell things.
There's a simulation room here now. We're going in, come on.
Warning. Massive nuclear event detected. Proceed with caution.
It was July 1945 when the U.S. Army conducted the first detonation of a nuclear weapon at the Trinity site in southeastern New Mexico. The explosion's destructive power was comparable to about 22 kilotons of TNT. This event sent a message to the entire galaxy. You are not alone.
So that simulation, I think it implied that the nuclear tests in 1945 actually attracted aliens. They saw, I think they believed that we were at such a stage of development that they had to come and investigate. And I think it was implying that it was the aliens that came to see how we were getting on and ended up crashing.
Right, so this is the research library, which is just literally hundreds and hundreds of books on UFOs and Roswell. Yeah. Wow, you can go all the way through there now. Look at all those files and things. Right, do your research and then we'll decide what we think.
Right, so at first I thought this was like a simulation room or a bit of a joke, but it's not. There are literally millions of documents in here. Like this one here, Bigfoot News from 1975 to 1979, and when you look inside, Bigfoot 1977, and then inside there are magazines that referenced it. If you look at other things, there's like
what looks like university papers. There's newspaper clippings. Look at this one here. An old book that contains something about a particular topic. And if you look at the topics, there are thousands, there are millions, ranging back from like 5 years ago or 2 years ago, right through to like the Roswell incident.
Right, we are in the gift shop, and it's a very big gift shop as well. Lots of hats here. Hello. And clothes, books, all sorts of stuff. So far, what's your thoughts? Interesting.
Don't you agree?
Not sure yet.
No smoke without fire.
Wow, so they've got a fridge full of alien water for $1.
I want a bottle. It's completely invisible
It's
to the human eye.
yeah.
So I'm just going to get one,
Okay.
and then I'm going to go pay for it.
Okay.
Right, we're a bit aliened out now, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can grab some lunch somewhere. Leigh can choose.
Well, I was just going to say,
I'm not going to Subway.
before I came here, I looked up the Roswell incident and I just thought, yeah, it's a weather balloon, which it did say, just a weather balloon. But after being in there and reading some of the testimonials and things like that,
And the contradictory reports from the government that were released in the 90s.
it's worth looking into. I might have to watch the X-Files again.
I do. X-Files, you're not going to find out the truth on that.
You never know.
I believe. So what we read in there is the one thing that I do want to rewatch is the Roswell, I think it's Roswell something cover-up, UFO cover-up with Kyle, what's his name from? Yeah, from Twin Peaks. Because apparently that's the most truest representation of the full story that's been done so far. So when we get back, or even when we get to the hotel, I'll see if I can get it on Google movies or something, and we'll maybe watch that tonight.
Right, so there's this map in the centre which shows you all around Roswell and the attractions and things.
So most of the UFO stuff is in green. And on the map, it's centralised around here. We're actually stood about here at the minute. That's the visitor centre where we went in earlier, and our hotel's there.
Yeah.
So this area here is kind of downtown.
It's all the alien themes, the shopping and UFO attractions, and then outdoor attractions in blue and cultural attractions in orange. But we came to Roswell specifically to look at all the cheesy alien stuff. Right, we're going to try this Stella Coffee Company, see what it's like.
It's over.
Right, so we're just perusing what they've got in here. Look at this green chili cheddar bacon scone. That looks good. Earl Grey tea cookies. Like the look of a lot of things in here. So they're done up for Halloween by the looks of it. Right, I've gone for a turkey and pecan salad. Nick's gone for
Hummus pesto flatbread.
hummus pesto flatbread.
It's almost like a pizza.
Right, we've just finished in there. That was delicious, actually. A nice little modern, quirky place. And that looks like Mr. Blobby. I meant you, not them.
And another one here. And a UFO's crashed into this building.
That-
an exclusive.
That looks like one of those rabbits that's wrapped up in foil for Christmas at chocolate.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do like that, actually. That's quite cute. So the shop we were just in actually did have a foil UFO, but it was hidden away because all the Halloween stuff were out.
I couldn't plug in there very much because I had loud music, but the salad which I just had was beautiful.
Is that why you wanted a scone straight after it?
I didn't want to scone straight after it, but Nick said he didn't want to share, so I didn't bother.
Right, so we were just chatting in there, and we realised tomorrow it's going to be a 7-hour drive to Dallas. So we'd kind of just been chatting and said, well, should we just go now? Because we've done everything in Roswell that we wanted to do. And
we've done it quicker than we thought. It's only 2 o'clock.
yeah, it is something you can do in half a day. It's not like a day or a 2-day thing.
If you just want to see the alien stuff like we want.
Yeah, we did actually say when we did the road trip that we were never going to plan travelling on a day where we're going to see sights. So we've got all day, and it's only what time is it? 2 o'clock.
It'd be nice to do something spontaneous.
Yes.
And just go. We do have to you guys will know by it now what happened. We have to keep an eye on a hurricane that's coming up towards the...
So the hurricane at the minute is actually heading more towards the northwest of Florida, like Tallahassee. And
so should be all right.
We don't get there until after it's passed anyway. So like we said, we might just pack up now and set off driving. We don't even have a hotel. So that'll be very daring.
That's the thing that we were planning to do originally, where we were going to do this road trip, like just set off and then book a hotel when we got tired or something.
Yeah.
But obviously that didn't happen.
It might do now.
It might do today. And just look at this. What is this building? Just as we're passing it, non-UFO thing in Roswell. The beautiful building.
It looks like the clock tower from Back to the Future.
Well, we were watching that the other night, weren't we?
You can almost imagine Doc Brown on a clock face up there with a string wire down to this street here.
So we're going to do it then?
We've already decided we're going to do it. We're just trying to talk ourselves out of it.
The only thing that I wanted to stay for was to see the McDonald's UFO lit up at night.
Go on YouTube, you can see it on
but
there.
It's not worth staying for when we can get a head start on getting to Dallas.
Yeah, 7-hour drive and, 7-hour, 10-minute drive. So it means if we set off now, we'd be there in Dallas for 9 o'clock tonight if we went all the way.
Yeah.
But we don't have a hotel, so we're going to do it. But Lee's going to have to look for a hotel when we're driving. That's the thing.
Easy.
Goodbye, McDonald's. It's been fun.
Had a nice iced tea there, actually.
Oh, there's a car coming. Lee's pushing me across the road. And then right in front of us, we're going to pass the big alien for Dunkin' Donuts.
I think that is the biggest alien I've seen in Roswell, actually.
Yeah.
Dunkin' one.
I'm disappointed that I didn't get to take home one of those polystyrene aliens that look like Thor.
It's very windy here today.
It is.
So we never got around to going to Sonic, but just looking at it, never seen it before. So you pull in with your car, and then they have ordering TVs stations on each thing.
Or you can do it on the app and park in that side.
Right, we've packed up, and we're being very spontaneous because we have no hotel booked.
We have just tried to find one.
We have just tried to find one, but we're getting anxious to get off. So we're just going to get off and then see where we end up and find one on the way. Goodbye. Nice room, actually. It was nice. The bed is extremely comfortable.
I think it's in back.
Yeah, it feels like it's really firm. So if you're ever in Roswell, Days in by Wyndham, definitely a thumbs up from us.
Brand new refurbished room and cheap as chips. We're about $60 for this.
Goodbye Dunkin' Alien. Goodbye UFO McDonald's.
Goodbye Roswell.
Goodbye Roswell. Goodbye A&W. Could have got some root beer from there.
We could have filled up his chest.
Goodbye tacky alien shops, which I actually enjoyed looking around. I actually bought something from that shop, a gift for somebody. So
when you think
here we
about
come,
it,
Dallas.
When you think about it, there's only like 5 tacky alien places. The rest of it's pretty normal.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be completely alien mad.
Yeah, me too actually, and it's not as much
It's
as you
not.
think.
It's just a normal town with 5 tacky shops.
There's the alien lamps. Not tacky alien at all, this town. But no, it's nice. I enjoyed my time here, definitely.
There were some definitely tacky alien gift shops, but the attractions like the Alien Zone, the spacewalk,
I enjoyed them all.
and the museum, they were alright.
46 minutes to go until the Welcome to Texas sign. Is that when we change time zones as well?
Time zones and states.
How do you feel about having, sort of like we're driving with no destination?
I'm super anxious.
Nick's super anxious.
I'm super anxious because Lee's basically editing and napping, and I'm just driving with nowhere to go.
I haven't had a nap yet, I've just been editing.
No, but you're gonna have a nap.
Well, I don't. So
I'm not driving more than 4 hours.
yeah, well, we can't book anything until we know where we're going to stop, so there's nothing I can do.
Well, I don't know where we're gonna stop.
Well, when you say you've had enough of driving, that's when I'll start looking.
3 hours from now.
Okay. Right, we're 1 minute away from the Welcome to Texas sign. So we're waiting for Google just to welcome us to the new state.
Then the time will change.
Yeah. She doesn't tell us the time changes, does she? I think she just does it.
No, it just changes. I have set the car
In half
forward.
a mile, your destination will be on the right.
There we go.
We actually set it to the Welcome to Texas sign.
Yeah, I've broken the journey up into little chunks so it don't feel as long.
So, oh, there we go, Texas state line, that says. So this should be Texas.
We're in Texas.
Oh, is it that there?
Where? Oh, there we go. Welcome to Texas.
There it is.
Welcome to Texas.
Welcome to Texas.
Welcome to Texas. Oh,
Your destination is
got
No
loads of,
shit!
It's got loads of stickers on it.
Oh, I must have put one on then.
Yeah. Oh no.
Missed.
Quickly before it blows away.
It won't blow away. Keep missing. There we go, stuck.
Lodge Guy sign on the Welcome to Texas.
Don't forget, if you approach this sign on the 380 eastbound from Roswell to Dallas, take a picture of that and tag us on social media.
Right. Goodbye, Dallas. Sorry, Texas sign.
Hello, Dallas.
Yeah, hello, Dallas soon. And just waiting for Google to catch up. Oh,
I'm just gonna get onto the highway again. Right, we're off.
and then we can see how long it is.
Ooh, that's like blackboard fingers.
Just gonna fly out. Go on, get out, fly. Get out. 5 hours and 46 minutes to go. If we went to the end destination, that is.
Well, unless you find us a hotel, we probably will be.
Right, so we're in Texas and we're starting to see things like that,
Tornado,
which
Like the
looks
start of
like the start of a tornado type thing. It's as if we're on the film Twister and you could have just turned down that street there and chased it.
It has dissipated a little bit now.
And then we go to Aunt May's. Is it Aunt May for a big steak and mash?
Well, I could just eat some steak and mash.
So you also know you're in Texas because there's these oil pumps all the way along the road. There we go, there's one pumping oil. So we're not quite there yet, but it does mean we'll soon be in Dallas. Well, in 6 hours, if we decide to go that far. I don't know what town this is.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto North 1st Street.
That's Google. But it just looks so...
Storybrooke.
just like out in the middle of nowhere kind of thing. But no matter where we go, there's always a subway. Apparently there's 12 new irresistible subs
Continue
being
on US
launched
380
recently.
east for 52 miles.
52 miles on this road. I think we're in a place called Brownfield actually. I've seen the name Brownfield.
I'm sure it's Camrock.
I've seen Brownfield all over the place.
That hotel just said Camrock Inn.
So a few houses here.
Family Dollar. Never seen that anywhere, but everywhere else but Florida.
Look a bit run down, these houses.
I've seen some houses that have actually got writing on the window saying moving sale, and like 4 next to each other are all just empty. Petrol prices have proper dropped. We've just passed a garage that said $3.19.
Right, we're just driving through this very black storm ahead. It's been lightning, like fork lightning all the way across the sky.
The route takes us literally that way, so we may skim it unless it captures us up.
The rain started.
I've never seen anything like that.
It's so black over there. It's probably not coming across on the camera as black as it is.
I can't even see the tops of those windmill things. I can see them just, but it's like they're half covered in rain.
Right, we've just booked this hotel, Comfort Inn and Suites, in a place called Abilene, which I think is about 2.5 hours to 3 hours drive to where we're going tomorrow. We tried to get there further along the way, maybe even trying to get all the way there, but the weather just started to be terrible. It was very windy, it was raining, it was blowing the car all over the place. It's actually got quite nice now, but there has been some lightning up above the hotel. So we got this, we looked on bookings.com, stuff like that, and we've got this for about $70, including breakfast and free parking. Nick's just gone to go check in, and then we'll get us cases in, and then tomorrow now we should have just about, like I said, about a 3-hour drive, which is better than 7 hours. All sorted?
All booked using the Allied Business Network, which we spoke about in the last vlog, which is basically like a free network that you can join. Anybody in the world can join, and you get discount on certain hotel chains. The discount on this was actually cheaper than the travel agency rate that I've got. So we're here for one night, so let's go unpack.
Did it look like it had a restaurant or a cafe or like that?
No, but it's got a pool and a spa. And it's only 9 o'clock, so
Yeah.
maybe we can just have a little dip.
Where we get food from there?
Burger King off the road.
Right, we're in the room, and yes, it's another very, very yellow room.
It's orange.
So we're in. It's got a nice big bed, nice area for me to do a bit of editing tomorrow. Wardrobe, and a bathroom and sink, etc., which I seem to have left the tap on. We are now heading out for some food.
Secret wardrobe. Right, so we're going to go to Chili's, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because it's like 9:30 and most places shut at 9:30. Chili's is the only one apart from Burger King. And there's nothing in the hotel. They do have a pool and a spa, so I want to maybe try it when we come back.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm serious.
Not been in one of these for a while. It used to be our favourite chain restaurant, didn't it, when we used to come in the early 2000s.
There used to be one in London.
Yeah, well, yeah, they did actually.
It looks so quiet in it, prepared to be disappointed.
Well, they've got all the screens on still, so we'll see. Please use the door. Oh, that one. This is an appetizer. Oh my god!
Absolute gannet. That's just yours as well. That's not mine.
I know.
I've got baked potato soup.
I went for a salad, but then they were doing a deal where you got all this free with the salad.
That would feed half the restaurant.
Margarita chicken for both of us. It's on a bed of beans, which is not good for Nick.
Why?
You know why?
No, I'll be right. You'll be right.
Is it nice?
It's like a salted chicken.
It's from the guilt-free grill, so it's under 600 calories.
Well, I won't be guilty after I've eaten these, trust me.
I never thought we'd finish off all those nachos.
It's an arched plate. Did we say where we were?
I'm not sure. I was thinking that myself.
So we're in a town called Abilene, which is about 2 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours outside of Fort Worth in Dallas. And we're in a Comfort Inn. Is it Comfort Inn or Comfort Suites?
Comfort Suites, I think.
Yeah, and I'll explain a little bit more when we get back to the hotel about the ABN stuff. That's really, really good, actually. I actually knew about it a couple of months ago, but I actually used it twice this holiday so far. Back in the tango room.
There's nothing I can do about
He turned every light on and it's made no difference whatsoever. So, on yesterday's vlog, on the last vlog, sorry, yesterday for us, I mentioned that we used an ABN code, which actually stands for Allied Business Network. It's basically a website. I've seen it months ago. It's a website that basically has. Well, I'll describe it as it reads it on their website. So the website is abnsave.com.
This is for booking hotels.
Not just for hotels, not at all.
But that's what we use it for.
So basically, Allied Business Network, the leader in business savings. Allied Business Network is a collection of over 250,000 businesses, entrepreneurs, small businesses, owners and individuals. ABN has negotiated prices and national suppliers to get our members the best discounts. Members are able to save from 5 to 85% on office supplies, car rental, business forms, promotional products, computers, printers, flowers, gifts, office furniture, shipping, printing and copy and more, including hotels. So we've actually used it. We actually used it in Roswell and we've used it tonight, and it actually got us a bigger discount than it was than actually paying industry or agent rates, travel agent rates basically. So we were sat outside in the car park, weren't we, trying all the different hotels in the region, and this came up as giving us the biggest discount for the ABN code. So check it out, abnsave.com.
Anybody can join it.
You don't even have to join it. I have joined, but you just go to their website, go to discounts, choose the hotel chain. It'll either give you a link to go straight there, or it will give you a corporate rate code. You put it into their website, and it just literally slashes the price. And this is not 15% off this. Right. It's not even a motel, it's just a hotel.
We hope you've enjoyed our day
one.
in Roswell. Let us know what you thought of Roswell in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you thought. We enjoyed it. There just wasn't enough to do for us to be there the whole day, and then we got a little bit frustrated thinking, well, we could be on his way,
So we have.
And it's kind of felt like a real road trip, i.e. a non-planned road trip, although it was frustrating as hell because we were in the car trying to look for hotels.
And then 5 hours ahead for tomorrow now.
Yeah, so we're 5 hours ahead for the drive tomorrow. Yeah, I didn't get any editing done because I was looking for hotels and stuff, and vlogging and watching all the storms and stuff. So anyway, join us on the next vlog when we are in Dallas, moving on to a very nice looking hotel, the Sheraton in Dallas.
Dallas Hotel.
Yeah, it looks very nice. So we'll be checking in there and then checking out Dallas.
So thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below. If you're new around here, please subscribe, with lots more USA road trip vlogs to come.
And if you want to access the videos earlier than everybody else, then check out our Patreon. The details are in the description below. Either Patreon or YouTube members get to see the videos 2 to 3 weeks before everybody else.
Yeah, so we'll see you on the next vlog.
Bye for now.
Bye.